Hey everyone, this is ToxicTuna here to talk to you about Season 2 of Life is Strange. So since the first season is obviously about to wrap up with the final episode of Life is Strange coming out in either late September or early October, many would like to know if the story of Max and Chloe will continue on. Now the answer is sort of a yes and no. So in an interview between the website Polygon and the makers of Life is Strange, which is Dontnod Entertainment, they discuss the possibility of a second installment or season of the popular episodic adventure game. The producer to Life is Strange mentioned, and I quote, "We would love to have the opportunity to do another season. And just looking at the statistics, it would seem like a no-brainer to make another installment in the series." In July 2015, Life is Strange reached 1 million sales and has already won plenty of awards, including one for industry excellence in the category of new game IP. Now remember guys that they accomplished this with a game that's basically unfinished. We still have not played the full game, and yet they have already achieved so much. This is only the second game ever created by Dontnod Entertainment and is hands down the most successful of the two. So given the large reception of Season 1, it would seem crazy for Dontnod Entertainment and Square Enix to not create a Season 2, at least sometime in the future. So then what sort of gameplay would we see in a second season? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there would most likely be no gameplay involving Max or Chloe. Dontnod mentioned in her interview that Life is Strange is narratively complete, and therefore the story of Max and Chloe will completely end at the conclusion of Episode 5. Co-game director and art director for Life is Strange, Michael Koch, mentioned that if a second season was to happen, it would most likely feature a completely new cast. Quote, "We can really go with other characters, other locations, but still keep the identity of the game, the themes of the game." So what this means for us is quite a few things. First off, just staying with things in the near future, Episode 5 could be a very conclusive episode. Considering a second season would not include Max and Chloe, that could mean that by the end of Episode 5, there might be no Max and Chloe. Don't forget that there will be multiple endings to Episode 5, so it's possible that our decisions could affect whether Max or Chloe, or even both, come out of it at all alive. So then what we could be seeing is a Season 2 with a completely new set of characters, but since we still are focused around the same theme as Season 1, they would most likely have the power to rewind time, or at least manipulate it in some way. This could even be a prequel to Season 1, which might provide us with more answers as to how Native American rituals in the past can cause people to develop powers in the future. But then how long will it be until we see another season? Well, the answer is probably quite a long time. Dontnod Entertainment confirmed that they are actually working on a new game called Vampire. There is not too much information on this game yet, however it actually sounds pretty damn cool. So though it will not be an episodic game like Life is Strange, it will still be decision based. And in the game Vampire you play, well, as a vampire who is able to attack and kill anyone in the game, including key characters. You must kill and drink the blood of your victims to survive, so much of the game is a matter of choosing who will live and who will be spared. This decision can affect the game positively or negatively later down the road. The bad news is that that game won't be available until 2017, meaning that Season 2 of Life is Strange is most likely a few years down the road, unless of course they're able to work on both simultaneously. Alright guys, that's all there is for this video. I just wanted to pass on that information since many people in the comments were mentioning a Season 2, so I wanted to hopefully clear that up for you and also prepare you for what might be a pretty devastating ending to Season 1. Also, I wanted to mention that if you are interested, I am doing a playthrough of Until Dawn right now, which you can check out by clicking the annotation on the screen. There's also a link in the description as well. But alright guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, it helps me out a lot. Also, please subscribe for more content in the future. I will be working on a Life is Strange theory very soon, so please stay tuned for that, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay awesome, guys.